According to statistics, 1 out of 4 men and 1 out of 5 women in the world have high blood pressure. High blood pressure is a major public health problem that affects more than 1 billion adult individuals worldwide. And it is unfortunately a silent killer. Most of the individuals with this problem have no idea that they have high blood pressure, or most of the individuals who have been diagnosed with hypertension are not adequately controlled.
Being hypertension, and while I don't like to take medicine, I had to be on 2 and at 1.3 different prescriptions, and that was really the only way my blood pressure was moderated. So here at TheLifeCo, in talking with the doctor under his advice, initially I had been on a master cleanse, and once we had our conversation, he recommended that I switch to green detox, and to my shock and amazement, within 1 day, with no medication, my blood pressure was fabulous. Like for the next 3-4 days, every day I checked my blood pressure, strictly as a consequence of being on detox, and I understand because of the potassium and minerals in the green juices, my blood pressure has been completely moderated, and so I'm beyond thrilled with that. So much so that, in fact, our plan is, when we first arrived, we talked about, we'll come once a year. Well, now we're thinking, gee, before we go back to Canada, maybe we should come again for another week just to really reinforce all these terrific habits.
The thing with the high blood pressure is simple. People come here and within a week, at the most 2 weeks, they're no longer needing to take high blood pressure medicine. Right? Because high blood pressure, remember, is the body, because when you're doing the cleanse and all that, what's going to happen is your arteries are going to start to open, and all that junk on the inside of your arteries will start to be eaten up.
8 years ago, I had a blockage in one of my major arteries, and I had a stent installed to free it up. I think it was 90 or 95% blocked. So I was very, very fortunate to not have a catastrophic event. So I do have to be diligent in terms of how I treat my body. Being here and having one-on-ones with a couple of the doctors discussing my condition, it really, and listening to some of the seminars, it really gave me a lot of hope that I can actually reverse my coronary disease. And they gave me a roadmap, so to speak, to have a healthier, longer life.
This is what we are doing in TheLifeCo. If you have high blood pressure, it's likely that your blood pressure will be gone by the end of a routine detox program. Of course, you will have to be careful afterwards. If you go back to your unhealthy lifestyle, it's very likely that you will get your hypertension back. But once individuals see the effect of lifestyle measures, they are generally much more motivated to continue their life without any medicines and to control their blood pressure problem using only lifestyle measures.
It's one of the best things I've ever done. It's brought a great awareness around what I need to do to improve my health and hopefully add several years onto my life by practicing a healthier way of living.